Welcome back, Horace here with another episode of the Republic of Rome. Last time was all campaign map, but generally speaking we were just consolidating our gains from the First Punic War. I also outlined generally my idea for the next expansion phase, which will be the war in Illyria to colonize or destroy the lands currently held by the Scordisci, which are building up a nice-sized kingdom, as it is. Athens has taken Iader, but by the time I get up there, it's most likely going to rebel against them, and I may be able to simply conquer whoever takes it back. I doubt it will be Athens, just because they've got so much public order problems up in that area. I am going to send Lentulus, as well as also the, Second Antiqua, under Metellus, who I don't think is a family member. I think he's part of House Junia, so we'll give the Brutii a little more power. Politics screen shows that I'm pretty much par with the Julii, but actually it's showing me quite a bit higher, almost 10% higher, which that's awesome. No chance of a civil war, which is great. I get a bonus to +2 public order, 1% more tax return just because I'm respected, along with research rate and morale for all land units. That will be nice because I'm going to need that. I will, of course, have a bit of a public order penalty at Patavium whenever I move out with those two armies, but I'm sending Libo up to Patavium so that will be my garrison up there. I don't need him gaining any more respect, simply because he keeps gaining it. I mean, he pretty much stole glory from the end of the Punic War. Granted, I'm playing it, but he is a bit too powerful, honestly, and I used him because he was in an opportune location to take Lilybium and end the war. But sometimes that happens. Besides, it adds to the realism, the sense that, it's not just whatever is good for my family, it's the entire Republic that's going to benefit, and so as a result, some of my actions may empower the other factions. That happens. So, moving on. I read an interesting thing in Herodotus earlier today whenever I was waiting in the automotive area for news about my car repairs. Turns out that it was nothing I had to spend money on, so that is the best kind of car repairs. But while I was reading Herodotus, I read about a particular Alexander who was king of Macedon during the time of the Persian Wars, and that king was descended from a guy named Perdiccas, who was one of 3 who came into the Illyrian lands. An interesting thing that was brought up that made me think of the icon that this game and other Total Wars have used for Macedon. Give it a second. Was that there it is. Alright, well that's a return. Okay, increase in rank. I thought it was like an Asian action. That's cool. Oh no, my veteran. Yeah, that's him. Has raised in rank. Ooh, evil days. But anyway, so found out that, if you look at the Macedonian faction, and I think we can see it over here. Yeah, we can. It is a sun surmounted with the rays of all ray around it. Well, I found out that at least the legend, according to Herodotus, says that Perdiccas was one of these 3 brothers who were up in the Illyrian lands, and apparently ended up working for the king up in that area, and he was with the idea that they were going to get rewarded, at which time they asked for their reward. The king then looked up to the sun which could be seen through a skylight in the center of his hall, and said, "There's your reward." Sunlight, essentially, came streaming in, to which Perdiccas was the only one of the three brothers who took a dagger, drew a circle around him in the sand, and began to, in a superhuman, almost, I guess you could say, anime style, started to absorb the rays of the sun physically into himself, making him stronger. The rays of the sun and the worship of Apollo were central to Macedonian traditions, and they viewed Apollo as especially worthy of worship. And the end result was that, at least in the case of Total War games, I'm seeing that they're using the sun and its extending rays as the symbol for Macedon. I don't know if this was historically accurate, but it was definitely has its origins, at least to a certain degree, with, I believe, that story from Herodotus. Kind of neat. Little sidetrack there, but still useful. Okay. So, Denter. Denter is, yeah, Zeal. Why not? Taxpo. Oh, that's right, I was building up that Legion over in Corrales. It's been about a week since I played, I know. I wanted to put one out on Saturday, I couldn't. Things got kind of busy, and they probably will again this Saturday, so unfortunately one a week seems to be what's going to happen for at least a little bit. Not exactly what I want. I would love to play this a little more, but it takes time. Surprisingly so, and I know a lot of YouTubers say that, but I'm finding that is very accurate. It takes about 3 hours for me to do all the aspects involved in recording an episode that's 55 minutes to an hour. Okay, we're going to wait to move them out till we get Lebo up there. I want to make sure he's in a good position. Okay, chug forward. Yeah, I didn't tell you to stop, so sit there and do your thing. Earning some money. Oh, that's right, I forget. In this map, I'm used to Attila, where the Balearics are part of the Insula Occidentalis, which is the Western Islands in English. But in this one, it's actually part of Cartaginensis, attached to the province of Spain, or provinces of Spain. Okay, next turn. Well, I thought it was going to rebel, but even if it does, it looks like they're bringing a lot of forces to help cement control of Iader. So, all the more.
My lord and his chamberlains see much advantage in a treaty. What do you say?
I say okay, because it's one less person I gotta go to war with for the time being, and I don't need Libya. Didn't we already see that? Cadiz and Gadira? Those the same thing? Yep, they are. So yeah. You know, I just realized I could probably set up a colony there. Which might just be useful. Moving south. Oh, wow. Wow. Yay, I can do it. Sweet. Don't be a second Punic War yet. I'm just moving them out. Don't get antsy. But I'm gonna see if I can take Gadira from the rebels and have a colony in Spain proper, as well as move that legion over and get it trained up with good troops over in Ibasim. A bad plan if I say so myself. Alright, we need to pick up Onager.
Is that all?
Alright.
At your command.
Alright, let's see. Somebody trying to call me. I'm going to ignore it for now.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, looks like really all I can do. I don't really have anything else. So moving on. See that the Carthaginians are starting to feel confident enough to push out with fleets. I'll have to worry about that. It'd be neat if you could actually fight in some of those islands off to the side of the Illyrians. Just little island battles. I mean, they kind of did that.
A treaty between our peoples would see us all stronger and richer. Is there need of further embellishment?
Yeah, that's fine. Wow. Carthage is going to be standing alone, I think.
At your command.
Ludi Pibe again. Yay, great games. Lots of positives to public order. Alright.
Commander.
Move up.
Faster. Pass you all.
Next turn we can begin our march to the border. Should be useful. Oh good. This guy's nearly where we need to be. That's terrible, so we want to keep chugging over there. Aw, they took it back. Well, knowing them, they're going to suffer again, so we'll just keep pushing closer and see what happens. Maybe Gadira will come over. That'll give me a a foothold in Baetica. Pretty city. Yeah, I don't have that yet. What am I researching anyway? I forget. Oh yeah, that's right. Ironic, because I didn't think I'd actually be done in time. Cool. And I should have a pretty good treasury to help build up stuff. That'll be nice. Work on finishing up that other legion. All these crisscrossing trade nodes. And when war breaks out in the Western Mediterranean again, those are all just gonna disappear. tell you. Only got one fleet, I think. Engineering. Yay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that gives me a lot of good stuff. I think if 3 public order, we can do it. Cool.
We hunger for battle.
Lag.
At your command.
Wish I could find something that didn't cause this much lag on the map, or in battles for that matter.
Ready for battle.
It's like it's running everything in my computer all at once in the background, just so that
We
I can
hunger
record
for
this.
battle. Get to it, men.
Bothers me. Alright, so Lebo's there, the other 2 legions are marching out. What do I want to research? What does that even give me? -5 siege unit cost? I don't even understand how that works really, but I don't need a Colonia yet, so... I could do that, actually. Or... I like how it shows you all the old ones. Oh, let's just do this, because we can. And we'll get the really neat fleets. At least what the Romans get of them. So 9 turns till we can start on those barracks or docks. Oh, you're just not gonna give me any fun, are you, Bursa? That's a big, mean army, too. You're the one that retreated from Ibalsum. Well, for the
It
time
is
being
an
then,
honor to serve Rome.
we're gonna patrol.
Patrolling.
Until things change over there. I don't think I need to send the fleet back over this way yet. Oh, wow. That's not so bad. We'll see if that stays true, though. Man, it's a lot of rainstorms going on in southern Italy for some reason. Do we have a bad winter, or a bad spring here? Nope. Pretty good spring, actually. That's a late spring. Depressed the population. Everyone's like, oh, the sun's not coming out. Okay. Let's see if we got some access with Athens. Might be a good idea.
I give you welcome. Let Zeus and all the gods smile
did.
upon our meeting, so that all
Military
may
alliance?
profit.
No. Defensive alliance? No. You're gonna be trouble. You got a lot of forces, and you're no pushover. Ooh. Well, we'll worry about it later. Let's worry about the Skordisky first. 'Cause to tell the truth, I'm not sure how many armies Skordisky have. Segestica does have iron, that would be useful. Yater has marble. Oh yeah? I can do that too. In fact, I probably ought to see if I can. Lentulus can. Okay, cool. Praetor. Pretty good stats. Can't go higher though. Need to be 40. That's okay, he can get it eventually.
Commander.
Nori sending agents against me.
Our path is blocked.
Kinda ridiculous.
On the move. Commander. At once.
Hi. What are you? Hellenic Infantry. Must be a new unit. That must be one of the mod units, because I don't remember them. They're new. Levy pikemen, of course, I forgot. They can do Macedonian-style pikes if they wanted. Continue moving these guys.
Police reporting. Going abort.
There we go. Stabilized. They might have another rebellion, I don't know. We'll see. So help me if the Nori decide to go to war with me and Lebo gets more glory, I'm gonna cry. Somehow I feel like it's gonna happen. I saw those agents. It didn't hit me till I hit the end turn button, but I bet that might happen. I don't know where Athens is going with that army, but it bothers me. Right up on my border. I guess it's because I'm marching through their land, so I guess it's fair. Ooh, okay. Segestica. Apparently the faction that's there is at war with Athens. They might be another target. We'll see.
Ready for battle.
We are full up on this guy. Oh, we'll work on cunning. That could be nice. Italia, population surplus. At Valathri. It makes sense. Alright. I could do that. Well, we could do that. Probably got enough food in this area, however. So we're gonna make a temple to Mars. That'll help with population issues, or public order issues as well, potentially. Okay, so that one's good. Olivium has a nice, pretty stadium. That'll help out. Those look good. Almost done with this one.
For battle. Ready for orders.
While we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4,
For Rome.
5. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Alright, there we go. The Herculia will begin to come to shape and be in a good position in case anyone out there decides to betray my trust. The Ligurians are marching through my lands with a plague attached to their army, thank you. Not sure what. Whoa. The Braiuki, that's who they are. Oh, they mean to crush them. Okay. Do I? Or do I wait? Skordisky, who are they at war with? They lost the territory to that.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with
Well,
honey.
looks like
Speak plain. We will go.
looks like we just go to attack them, so we're gonna.
At your command.
Oh, I really can't move very far, can I?
Waiting for orders. We hunger for
Alright,
advance.
why can't I?
Ready for battle. Commander.
Might just be a special ability of the general. Yeah, their armies are falling apart, so I don't know if we'll actually, well, yeah, we'll probably fight that one out just because it's been a while since we had a battle. Good, we're working on an upgrade there. I think that we have a Celtic Confederation. It looks like the Braiuki have taken over the Skordisky lands. This complicates matters. Interesting. Yes, it did. And we now find ourselves in the middle of a Celtic Confederation the size of Illyria. Oh, that's not good. Wow. Okay, things got interesting. Yep. Well, guys, Celtic Confederation really hates me. We need more territory. This is a war. Okay.
Gods of the afterlife.
We're
spare
declaring
my
war.
ass. Well, why do you?
Alright.
Ready for battle.
Let's see.
At your command.
Which one should I use? Metellus.
Ready for
We'll kick it
battle.
off with Lentulus. Nice ambush.
Yeah!
We could do that one, but ambushes are super fast, so we're just gonna auto that one. Somehow, a sword over the head causes his throat to explode. I like it. kill. Good slave.
Is that all?
That was weird. Thought my game was gonna crash for a second. Glad it didn't. Zeal. Mercs. And for non-mercs. You know, that might actually be useful. Alright. That'll increase my money for a little bit.
Commander. Besieging the settlement.
We're doing a full-on
At your command.
campaign against these guys. There's enough of them to cause me a massive headache, so
Make haste, men.
move there first, and we'll still have enough movement points to go to Delminium with it, so here we go. Yeah, we'll be good. Worrying about the fact that everything's so choppy, but we're gonna try this battle anyway, because it's just gonna be fun. Here we go. So, the Celtic Confederation, with the Stone Crows, okay, Game of Thrones reference, and the two legions, 3rd Primigenia and 2nd Antigua, both veterans, the Brutii and a Cornelii in charge, well, a Junii and a Cornelii. I always call them Brutii because I played the original Rome Total War, that's what that family was known as. This is gonna be huge. I will cordon the city proper before I actually assault it, though, I think. Alright, we are now on a very wintry, very pretty wintry day in Illyria at the city of Eater. We're going to form up in lines to cordon off. My melee infantry are going to position themselves in long lines for that purpose. I'm also going to probably send these guys, Triari, over that way. I'm going to back up my Hastades and so the lightest infantry with Velites. And, of course, behind the Principes, I forgot, explosive rounds. Very nice. That's what we will do there. General, holy cow, my general's got some stuff. Rally, rally and inspire, second wind, war cry, inspire, and battle rhythm. Man, if I just unload all those on an enemy unit, I can see them lose their mind. They'll just be like, "Boah, I'm done, I'm done." Since this is going to be my flank, yeah, we're going to load up on Cav to the left here. but well behind.
By Jupiter, rarely have I felt so confident before a battle. With men such as you under my command, why should I feel any different? Good luck.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Good hunting. Hey! Yeah!
Causing a little bit of a problem there with them. That's good. Alright, come on, Legion, get in here. Good old Antigua. It's fitting they should be here with Lentulus, since that was his original Legion.
Did his wet nurse drop him on his pointy head?
Ooh, they're coming to attack with Levy Freeman. Not their smartest. Definitely not their smartest. Alright. Run. We'll deal with it. It's not a full line, but it'll work. We will send these guys here. That. Since these guys are so fast, we're gonna go ahead and just walk them. We will send the dogs all the way to the right flank and run. Then who's left? Nice Metellus. And my 2 units of cav, which I'm gonna group together. He'll be in charge of the cavalry wing on the right flank. And again, since they're so fast, I'm just walking them. Should be it, I think. Yeah.
Lift the standards high! Now for glory!
Might look into XSplit. I've heard good things about it. I know Heir of Carthage uses it. He recommends it. If my computer can handle it better and it deals out a little less of this mess, because I know my computer can handle this game a lot better than this, then I might just do it, but it's going to be an investment. I'll have to spend some money. Right. Run away. Look at my shields, they're all so colorful. That's what they're saying. It's totally what they're saying. That's pretty normal. We cannot hit these guys in the olive groves, can we? Huh. I like that they fixed that in Attila too. The idea that your own men don't wreck your your city in the path of moving, going past breakable items. Since, you know, markets are dynamic, it shouldn't affect it because you guys aren't going to want to destroy it. It's going to be them who destroy it. Here we go. Alright. Brace. Cool. That'll do. These guys are getting wrecked. Oh, wow. Oh, good. I was like, no, you're not doing that. Not allowing it. Not okay. Light horse, bye. We're just gonna sweep past their rear, do some damage over there. Rest of our forces are going over there. I am going to pull, though. These guys over here. We will get ourselves a second attempt there. Here is their Oathsworn under Platucius. Yeah, that's a great name. Him and his guys with their whirly bops on their head are gonna attack me. We'll see how well that goes. It's the technical name for it is whirly bops. Nope. You're shock cav. Get back. I'm not getting into melee with spearmen. That's stupid. Here's crossing my fingers and hoping this renders right. Don't worry. I'm here.
Quickly now! Advance at speed! Forward march! Army! Charge! We forward! Your orders! Understood! Equity!
Good enough. Meanwhile, what's going on here? Doing it? Yeah, we're doing it. Surprisingly, little effect here. Come on, you're getting hit by 2 units of shock cav. Break already. Thinking about it, you're at 21.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Better be. So far, so good. Yeah.
Shocky! Riders at the double! Riders at the double!
Yeah, they're thinking about, man, they went after my Triari. Good grief. The rest of my battle line didn't even get involved.
Engage! A charge!
Oh, get my cav out. Oh. Oh, that was not fun. Yeah. Charge into the Celtic Warriors. That should about do it. I'm gonna pull you guys back. You did wonderful. Jeez.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At the double! Equities! Understood!
There we go. And that is how you use Triari to pin down an entire army. Ah, that's nice. Couldn't have done that better myself. I did do it myself. I don't know what I'm saying.
Melee cavalry ready!
One of our units has used all its
Whatever.
ammunition.
Okay, you guys are doing your thing. No, we're not gonna waste you there. We're going after General. Kill the General. Kill him softly.
Spiders at the double! For glory!
Yeah, that's the cap. I had to look for a second. I'm like, that emblem looks so similar. I'm like, I don't know which one is Cav. Of course, it's the one with the slice through the middle. Okay, there he goes. Latukius isn't gonna stand for much longer. It's a heck of a line, man. Yeah, it'll work.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. And we won. I would run these guys down, but they were in the city, so they're gonna die anyway. Yeah, the Cav did okay. Tukius died. Lentulus got the glory. Man, did he too. He wasn't in the actual fighting, but he did a great job commanding. So, first blood has been drawn against the Celtic Confederation. We've taken Eater. We're gonna move on and take the inland walled settlement next, so that we got a good position. At that point, we might be able to hit up against the Illyrian coastline again and take their other trade city on the Adriatic. If that happens, I'm probably going to have Lentulus go north instead against their home city that the Briuki had. Even the Triari did good. 100 kills. Swarmed around by all those bad guys. They better get them. Yeah, they got wrecked. Look at all their skirmishers. Got 0 kills. All those slingers. 0 kills on those levies. Man, those guys, they're elite. They don't have to kill the enemy. They just show up for battle. No one say anything about doing any violence. Completely destroyed. Occupy the city, because it's Greek. We will convert it over. Do I have that in this? I don't, do I? I've got a trade port, and I got... yeah, that's it. Okay. In that case... yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm probably going to, well, for this, I'm definitely doing that. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm doing that. Can't stop it. Probably demolishing this, however, because I'm going to set up
Let them cower before.
Our advance has been halted.
the Getae. The Getae are here? Stop it, Getae. Getae out of here.
Siege to the settlement.
Wow, we're just gonna do that then, right? Take it. Ah, I meant to sack it, dang. Oh well.
At your command.
Make him a warrior. This one, we could make it a garrison colonia. We probably ought to for now. Yeah. I'm gonna demolish one of those, make a temple there. That'll take the place of the one here. But we are close. If they turn around and attack this, I'll probably just go ahead and be fine with it. But hopefully they don't, and I can just hit and take the city of Epidamnos. But I think we found out what happened to the Serdiki. They picked a fight with the Dacians under the form of the Getae tribe. They're pretty decent at shock. Like, these guys here can't take a lot of damage, but they attack pretty good. Charge bonus 54 compared to 14. So, and their melee attack is a 47. Nothing to scoff at. I mean, you can see they're actually better than their general. But they just can't take a lot of damage, especially against, say, javelin men. So, thankfully, as the Romans, we got a decent number of javelin men in each legion. That's what I've been trying to do. We're still waiting down here at Gadira for that to destabilize again so we can capitalize. Should have done it faster, wasn't thinking. But our war against this surprise faction is going pretty well, so we're going to keep expanding out. We're not going to hold up in these cities for long. As long as we have a garrison. We have garrison? We have no garrisons. Okay, so for 3 turns, we're going to wait until we get a garrison in those cities, then we'll march out, because what's the point in taking the place if it's just going to fall away again? It'll be just my luck there's some army camping out in the middle of nowhere. But we will wait and do that next turn, but as you see, the Republic is actually gaining a bit more empire now. We are starting in on this territory. It would be great to take all of Illyria, and then move up and take that in Pannonia, Segestica. I know that it's only a matter of time before the Getae declare war on me, so I don't know. Instead, I might subjugate Segestica, make them my tributary. Then I'll have a Celtic confederation, technically, as part of my empire. That'll help create a counterbalance against Getae aggression. Ooh, and before I forget, let's see what Massilia wants. Let's see, do they want an alliance?
I am
Have an
honored
alliance.
to receive you,
That's an
and look
alliance, no.
forward to your erudite arguments and
Alliance.
witty quips.
What if I pay you? I can pay you a lot. You don't want any of it. Well, as funny as it may sound, our next war after Illyria may be double-crossing Massilia and taking their lands. Since it looks like Carthage is lukewarm to me right now and content to sit there and stew. Well, I don't know. They're getting more and more unfriendly, so we may touch off another war. We got some possible options over here then. That's good. We have no idea what's in the northern part of Iberia. I'm guessing it's Celtiberian tribes. Lusitani seem to be on the back pedal now. They've got a lot of enemies and no allies. We have still the Ligurians, not the Lugi, the Ligurians, who really hate the Reti and the Nori and kind of hate the Helvetii. But the Republic's coming along. So, until that point, we will have another episode. I hope I'll have it one out on Saturday, but if not, it may be another week and it'll be Thursday before another one comes out. If so, apologize. I know I kind of did do a disclaimer in my first episode that did state that was possibly going to be the case. A lot of it has to deal with convenience for recording. But till then, I'll see you guys later.